Okay, what's happening? Are we on live? What's happening? Okay, I think it's on live now. Okay, everyone. Hello, good morning. So today we are just in front of Indian stock market screen. So I'm using a 915 platform from Grow. So today we will do some technical analysis of the market, right? So this is my first live stream which in my account. Let's see how it goes. So I have planned for go live for some technical analysis in future as well. um, yes, so this is the chart. So what's happening today is market looks like going down and up, created one hard support here. I'll be not using much of indicators. Instead, I'll just create much drawings, right? So in my assumption, the thing is instead of using much indicators, so indicators always show some indications to take the trades, right? So I'll be depend on my trend lines and support and resistance lines, right? So that's what I believe every time. So if you can see, this is all the drawings which I have made like yesterday, which I'll delete now. Remove 29 drawings. I think that doesn't need more again. Okay, so let's start analysis for a day. So today is a no trading day officially, right? So I have just opened the tab for you. See, 12th August 2026 is voluntary called as no trading day because there is a protest from the traders for Indian stock market to change their high taxes and cost and CSY everything, because um, right now the tax and cost of per trade is like very high if you compare for other stock market data. Like if you are trading from different countries like Singapore and Dubai, right? So there is no capital gain tax on that. Wow. But in India, it's forex trading is completely banned. But also, if you want to trade in forex, um, yeah, there is a way. There are prop firms, right? So I'll be telling about the prop firms as well, maybe in future videos. Okay, so yeah, today's market is like acting like strange. It created strong support here, which I'll be marking it. I'll be marking this as support line. And also it went till here and made a resistance. There is a resistance here. And one more big resistance line we have around this particular line, right? Which so there is a line from the grow itself. So if you can enable, so group 91915 platform is very convenient for me. I have recently started trading here. Before that, I was using Dhan and Lemon Trades, and have used Zerodha and many of the different platforms. But uh, the things is interesting point here is that um, you can just go and check the spot value like a Nifty, and if you want to trade like Sensex, Bank Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty, commodities, right? So everything is possible directly here. It's very convenient to get a put and call uh, charts directly, right? So, and also you can just select like bets in the money or at the money or out of the money, and there is a shortcut to select each of them. And if you want to trade for the different expiry dates, that's also possible. Then also has the same same thing, but this UI, right? So this is this is more interesting than any other platforms, right? So also we have some other tools here. So I have pinned it here. So if you can see, there is a heat map for Indian stock market, which we can see without logo and with logo, that is in the upside or downside, right? So this is based on the sectors. If you want no group, right? So today, if you can see, SBI and Nestle and Hindalco, Gracium and everything is like going up. Reliance and Apollo Health, Max Health is going down. Okay, so that's what it shows. Hmm. Hmm. So if you can see, I'll be I'll be using some indicators, not many indicators, right? So in that I'll explain you about the EMA and MA cross, right? So how that works. If you go for this particular chart, right? So I'll just deactivate these also. If you select this chart, right? So initially it will be different value, right? So how that works. So if you can go, I'll be using customized moving average and exponential moving average chart, and I'll use the length of moving average to 14 and EMA to 7, like one of the double, right? And if you go for style, and so there's a different style for it which is created here, and also you'll be using the crosses and everything, right? So this is what I use here. You can see, so what that means, right? So it is like a moving average, so average of these line. So exponential moving average will give you the um, value based on the end time of the candle, but simple moving average will take the average of that, right? So that's how exponential moving average will react for the candle very faster, but simple moving average, like normal moving average, will act little slower. That's how, like, I have kept integration of both these candles. So to 4 7 and 14, right? So what is crossover? So when the line get crossed, right? So this is the, if you can see exactly, I'll just zoom it over here, right? So the point at 11th August to 43 p.m. So the lines are get crossed, and it's going upside, right? So in this point we can just think that the market is taking a upper trend, right? So this is just an indication, not like uh, indicators always gives us indication, not the uh, confirm that it will go high or it will take any particular trend direction, right? So what is fractals? So William fractals, when I enable this, right, I'll be using the settings. Period time is 8, right? So when you just enable it, so if you can see the small triangle on the upside and downside, right? So what it will show is, um, it will just show you the hard support and hard resist. So by that you can think that here we have support, here we have a resist point, right? So also it's an indication that we have resistance created. And I'll be using the MACD. This most of the traders will know. This is like helps for to take a trades, um, best particular time which you can take a trade, right? Yeah, so that's all about the indicators and the drawings. What's happening. And also I'll be trading in forex market as well. I'll be using the I have taken like aqua funded prop firms. And if you can see, yesterday I have taken a trade in NZDCAD, which is a forex, right? um, I got a I got a very good trade here. So if you can see here, this is in 1 minute, and this chart is in 15 minutes chart. That's why you can able to see like that. Okay. Mhm. Okay, this is the chart. But today I'm not planning to take any trades because of the volunteer no trading day protest. Just we need to support them, right? So yeah, um, unfortunately we have CPI today, which is a breaking news for forex market. What is CPI? CPI means like consumer price index, which will decide the market going upside and downside. At 6 o'clock, it will be helpful for news traders to take a trade at particular time. Uh, so if you can see here, so actually is greater than the forecast is a good for a currency, right? So the actual will be deciding on I mean at 6 o'clock today. If it is bullish or greater than the previous one, or forecast one, so then definitely the USD pairs, right? So if you can see here, all the different pairs we have, which is with the USD, which is definitely is going to take higher side, right? If it is a positive, definitely it will go for maybe 50 pips positive. Yeah, that's a very good thing to trade with new traders. But unfortunately, since we have a no trading day, we are going to support for that. Let's watch the market platform. What is it? Okay, what's happening here is again it is coming for the support line. Looks like, let's wait for this particular line. If it touches and I hope so it will not again go beyond this point, right? So that's how we can just plan for um, we can just plan for the call trade. We can just allow this, right? This is midway. What happened? Okay, this is a call, and this is the point. I'll be just adding the long position and short position, but not planning to take a trade. Just a technical analysis for today. Okay, if you see what had just happened, right? So looks like it is um, taken a trade, and looks like it is you know um, acting for this particular line. Let me just okay. So this particular line will act as a support line, definitely. But so you can't take a trade here because of, if you see the line, which is not crossed yet, right? And also if you see MACD, you can just maximize it. See, how you can plan for a trade is, at least this line should be above this chart, right, like this. And also the blue line should be always above the orange line. So that's how you can think that the trend is at upside, right, bullish trend. So now it's not sure, it may not sure that it's going upside, or still may maybe it can come down, or maybe it can go up also, but we are not sure still. So we are just waiting for a proper time, right? So yep, that's how we need to take the trade. Just we'll wait for it, wait for the good opportunity. What I do is I'll just add one more line here, which is support line, right? So if you change for the time frame, there is a big candle, shows that large number of sellers are sitting at this point, right? And if I add the Fibonacci, I think definitely 0.52618, right? This is we called as a golden zone. At this particular point, many charts, it is going to take a different direction, this. So this is the change of we can say the point where the market will decide go upper side or downer side. see it is breaking down and coming out of this support line. Let me go for 1 minute chart again, and so this will be removing this again, and I'll be removing this again because this doesn't work now. Alright, we'll have to think about the new. Wow, very good trade we could have bought in the put side at this particular line. You see it is crossed here, and things are going upside, right? See this particular point, if you see here, there was a bullish, or here you can just add stop loss here and take maybe 3 to 4x. Wow, look at it. So 1:4 reward ratio. Risk and reward ratio is the thing which we need to understand. Always go with minimum of 1:2, or 1:3 is fine. 1:4, 5 is like, wow. Not sure where market is going today. Yesterday also the Nifty and Sensex goes like 350 point down for Sensex, and Nifty is like 120 or 130 points down. Today also maybe because of the markets, right? So you can see the market for Nasdaq and Dow Jones, that is also like minus 150, 180, and Singapore market also it's like started with a negative, right? Means that the Indian market definitely will go down. You can just think like that. We are waiting for one more trade for call, right? And then we will just wrap it. this is how I analyze the market candles, right? So if you see the point from this particular candle to this, and I have extended towards the end, and I'm just guessing that market may come till here to 24,350. Let's draw one particular line here, and we'll go for the higher candles, like maybe an hour candle. What we have here, see, we have exactly one particular point where it ended. This particular day is ended and it went up, right? So this may be or may not, I'm not sure. This may act as a resistance line for this particular bearish trend for now, or if more number of sellers are exiting, then definitely it will go again downside. We may not able to predict the market. So yep, we will wait for it. And also this will act as a trend line as well, right? So this is like, making the lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? So lower low, it should touch here to uh, to make one lower low, and also for this resistance line, right? And it will go up. Right? So definitely the trend looks like a bearish trend today, and stop here, not touching. Why? So let me draw one more line. Let's check. Is this line maybe acting as a trend line? I'm not sure. Not sure. This may not work properly. I definitely think that it will go again down and create a new resistance line. Let's wait for it. Our work is to just react for the market. That's it. I think the market is now acting for this particular line. Right. So I'm thinking that I think this was not the trend line goes like this maybe. Not sure. It will be starting from here itself because it acted for this line, and that's how it goes, right? Now you always wait for confirmation, because it doesn't mean that it will directly go high. It will come down for to recheck particularly this point. If you go for higher frames, right? So see here till where it goes. Maybe for if you add the Fibonacci, yeah, it will go to 0.236 this point and come to this point again to recheck the particular status, because see the spot is going up, but option chart is not acting like this particular one. So directly don't go and jump into the trade. Wait for it, wait for it. Patience is everything. think we got a confirmation now that we should be able to make one good position maybe here and add a stop loss to it, and could be 1:2. Buy at 144.95 and add a stop loss 146 and 162 as point. looks like we are about to lose the trade. There is a strong support point here since I have added my stop loss just below this particular point. uh, I hope it will go up again from here. Not sure, it may come down also. This is what happened just now. Did we reach? I think we just lose the trade. We could have added the support just below one point of this. Maybe our trade would have gone to at least 1:2, but this is not suggestible because you know always this will not happen. Because today the market is in downtrend. See, okay, no issues. Let's see. I think we are good to wrap up for the day. Thank you.